Okay, we should be live. Waiting for everything to refresh. Come online. There is one. Waiting for the other. Feel free to jump ahead about 30 seconds if you're watching this as a VOD. Okay, there's my confirmation on that one. We hit this button and we say good morning. Good morning. At least it's morning here in Australia. It is currently 10 AM. Hope everyone is well. Normally we do this on a Thursday. It feels a bit weird kind of doing a Tavern Brawl video on a... I just saw that. I'll get rid of those. That was from our yesterday achievement hunting. Doing a Tavern Brawl video on a Wednesday. I doubt I will do an edited video for this for YouTube, but we'll see what happens. Maybe we find something really interesting or really broken and I do have a video to edit up. But for the most part, I just anticipate hanging out for about 4 hours, starting with the Tavern Brawl, opening my packs, and then just kind of wandering around Hearthstone and finding something else to do if we have time. That's going to be the agenda today. But yeah, definitely looking at a 4-hour stream, and then tomorrow, I don't know. I'll have to think about that by the end. Maybe we come back and do some more Hearthstone of some description. I've been really wanting to kind of explore my multi-streaming setup. This could be a good opportunity to do 3 days back to back and see how that works. But anyway, if you are not aware, there is also Twitch drops this week, so keep that in mind. There is a little link in the YouTube chat if you are interested to keep on top of that. But beyond that, yeah, let's get into it. I have 121 packs open. We'll probably start off slow and then we'll try to increase them as we fill in our collection. Oh, before we do that, let's see what we have at the moment. I brought the Mega Bundle. So we do have some cards to look at. So let's see what I started with. So, Entomologist. Put each minion in your hand. Put each minion in your hand into a 0/1 jar that costs 1. Break them to release the minion. Okay, so this is a way to kind of get out some big minions. I'm guessing something like that. Not 100% sure. Something we might be able to play around with. And the Watcher. Summon copies of damaged minions. Give the copies a rush. Not a bad card for Warrior. Kind of fits the theme of how they play. Or don't play, depending on the meta. Okay. Golden packs first, I guess. Or which? Well, I'm just going to hit spacebar. So let's see what we get. Ooh, that was a nice animation. Ooh, look at that one. The food chain. Play a 1, 3, 5, and 7 attack beast. Reward. Oh, that's the quest. Ooh, we got quests again. Ooh, let's hope we get some good ones. Let's hope we get some good ones. Because I don't think I can craft cards today. So it's going to really come down to what we get in these packs. I do like that animation. Trees! Sizzling Swarm. Okay. Gone. I'm terrible at reading some of these card names, so I won't read them all. I don't want to torment you all too much. And so we'll open the golden one slow, maybe then we go to opening 5 at a time or something like that. Kind of enjoy this journey. Nothing special there. Yeah, quests are back. Do we know which one's the broken quest at the moment? There's always one. Hopefully we get it so we can play the broken quest. I don't know what I'm going to play. It's going to be insane. Thinking on my feet here. Probably pick a quest first time around. Legendary. Draw a kindred card and another card that activates it. Ooh, actually, that's a pretty cool tech card. A 4-mana 2/7, less so. But the fact you can actually draw an activator and also draw the kindred. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's have a second copy of that. And life finds a way, tier 1. I'm gonna activate my stream. Oh no, I can't really activate that. Actually, I will. I'll activate my streamer bot so I can see what's happening over there. Look, get the odd audio sounds playing there. I've actually, ooh, that reminds me. Ooh, epic. Give a minion +4/+4 and Death Rattle summon a random 4-cost minion. Ooh. What are these pull rates? Seriously, that's like a second signatory. God, I've been playing Pocket too much and I was thinking full arts. Yeah, I do like the art. It's just not Hearthstone to me. I like to be able to see the card in its entirety, read the text. All kind of convenient there. I do like them though, in terms of their art style. Life still costs 1 if you have played a Shadow or Holy spell this turn. And yes, I know I read those around the wrong way. Last golden pack. Couple rares, nice. Draw a Death Rattle minion that cost 3 or less. Kindred, it costs 0. Death Knight, interesting. We'll keep opening them individually until we get all the commons. Okay. Discover a temporary 1-cost minion. That's an interesting location. I like it being discover. Definitely like that. Oh, and thank you very much to those who have subscribed this week. It's been greatly appreciated on the YouTube. I haven't got alerts set up for that yet, so I will endeavour to do that. I'll write that down now. Open my task manager. ED. Notes. Yep, that's been added. I won't forget now. Doesn't mean I do it, I just won't forget. Alright, to the million other things I've got to do. But yeah, I have seen the number go up after every stream I've done over there of late. It's been good. trying to take in some of the art. I don't think we need to focus too much on any commons or epics. Oh no, commons or rares. I think it's the epics and legendaries that I really kind of need to take a moment and look at, because we'll probably have all the commons and rares by the time we open all these. So something like 28 packs, you get all the commons with the duplicate protection. Something like that. I'd have to check in with someone who does the math if I was to find out the true answer. I like the bubbling lava effect. Okay, so we've got 2 quests we could potentially go down. It doesn't cost too many arena tickets or to do it. We'll probably try to do at least 1 run with every quest. Kind of gives me something to build around. Just hold space for a moment. Knockback. Deal 1 damage to a minion, improved by each time you shuffle a card into your deck. Okay. Oh, we can do... Oh, I didn't know that. Did that. Interesting. Just holding space. That's different. Not what I wanted it to do. There's no way I could really cancel that. Oh well. We'll go over them one by one then. Okay, so we're no longer getting the new tag. So we've opened all the commons anyway. Whenever this attacks, deal 3 damage to the first target, Kindred gain rush. Or deal 3 damage to the target first. That's interesting. The idea that if it's less than or 3 or less health, then you killed and you don't take any damage is pretty cool. And then it basically is a 6/6 on the attacking side. A little weak on the defending. The 5 mana 3/6 though, not that good. What the? That's 5 rare cards. What are the odds of that? Oh, we did 5 pack. Oh, sorry, my brain. Yeah. Thought I grabbed 1. I was going to get this down to an even number, so I thought I grabbed 1. My bad. Oh, we just woke up. Want to get this down to 80 and then we can do groups of 5. Hey, Lol, how you going? I've been good. How have you been? Nah, fair enough. I'm multi-streaming at the moment, so I'm kind of looking at 2 different chats. Apologies if I missed your message for too long. 1 second, I just need to do something. Oh no, it's off anyway. So, oh, it's literally midnight where you are. Wow. Yeah, I'm still waking up. Oh, epic. 2 epics. Two AM, not 10 AM for me. And I think you can see the time down in the bottom corner here. But how you been anyway? Your favourite channel point redeem isn't sitting there at the moment, unfortunately. Because I've got to be worried about other TTS or terms of service. Ooh, 2 legendaries. Okay, yep. Nice. Yeah, amazing about how the world works.
And the winner is lol24_732. They were the first to hit the button this stream. They are awesome.
That you did. That hasn't been claimed very much recently. I'm going to have to work out what I can do on the other side of the fence. So, if I push this button here, you can get a link to where I'm streaming on YouTube as well. Nothing good in that pack. But yeah, I'm just kind of learning how all that works. Kind of lazy like that. Well, yeah, my nickname came from I played games too much. And I just embraced it. 2 epics. Same epic. Conjured Bookkeeper. Death Rattle, draw a spell, Kindred, summon a copy of this. Nah, it's all good. I'm just using it a bit about cross promotion. We've had my Hearthstone channel for a while now, and I want to kind of bring them in line with each other if I can. And a day like today where we've got pack openings and new content, it's easier to go straight on to both than to try and do a stream on each individually. Epic. Legendary, nice. And 3 rares, epic. Worshipping stone. Worshipping sounds like a weird word. Death Rattle, get 2 random fell spells. They cost health instead of mana. Interesting. Yeah, I've got that turned off because I'm multi-streaming. I can't risk certain things going over TTS. I've got to keep chats off screen and all these kind of rules. And that's on the Twitch side. Twitch has all these rules about what you can and can't do when multi-streaming, which means I've got to have that turned off, unfortunately. It's in their terms of service. And I'm a small enough pry that if they did see me doing it, I'd probably be instantly hit and not be able to challenge. Not that the chances of them seeing me do anything would be overly high, but nah, who knows. I'm just a small fish. We got all the rares yet? I haven't been paying attention to the new tags. Got some, yeah, fair enough. You gonna work your way through them all, are you? Epic. Ooh, legendary. Oh, this is alive. I'll be a Megalodon one day. I was playing Sea of Thieves last night, actually. Because I don't have a crew anymore, and if I've got some free time, I'll go for a sail just with open crew. Found a new guy returning to the game after a few years and had a nice little fun session. Wasn't too long, but it was still fun. 2 epics. And we're still getting... Oh no, we're not getting the new tag. Okay, let's finish this then. Do half and half. No, not a problem. Thanks for stopping by, lol. It was good to hear from you. Wasn't much good in that in 15 packs. Legendary. Cast 5 holy spells, reward life breath. Quest, cast 5 shadow spells, get death touch. And then I believe if you play both, you get them for fusing into one. Last 15 packs. Here we go. Two, three, four epics. No legendary though. Oh, maybe here epic, legendary, epic. Oh, these last packs were good. At the end of your turn, set the attack and health of all enemy minions to 1. Ooh, that would be very hard to take down. That's some removal spells. Awesome. I think that went well. Demon Hunter, Priest, and Shaman games. We have this to do. What else we got? How do we go on the collection? Priest, Paladin, Neutrals, Legendaries, Druid, Death Knight. And away. Lost City. Shaman. Warlock. Okay, let's see what we got. New set. Okay, so we didn't get the Death Knight quest, and no, it's not going to let me craft anything. So whatever we opened is what we've got to play with. Okay. Didn't get any of the legendaries. No, because it looks like we get a legendary minion and a legendary quest. Okay. And oh, we did get Unleash the Colossus. Deal exactly 2 damage to an enemy on your turn 15 times. It's not going to show me what that card is. Okay, fair enough, game. And we did get that as well. So we'd... Stinger... There's a few things that are doing like 2 damage. Okay, we can see something there. We didn't get the Druid quest. That seems interesting. Hunter, we did get a Hunter. Okay, so we've got Hunter. Put the Mage too. And after you discover a card, this plays the other options. So, okay. That could be just bad. I really feel that could be just bad. But anyway. We're summon 5 Murlocs. Murlocs you summon gain 1/1. I actually like the stuff in this one. Just let me organise my breakfast. Yeah. I like this one being repeatable. And I'd love to see how that plays out in something like Wild. We've got the Holy and Shadow spells. Okay. What else we got here? Missing the Epic. Got Rogue. Shaman. Warlock. Thank you, Automod. Warrior. And then neutrals. Okay. Let's do it to it. Tavern Brawl. Now, so what's the rules here? Pre-release Tavern Brawl. Compete for the new expansion cards. Win 6 for max prizes. Lose 3 and you're out. It's going to cost me 0 tickets for my first game, and I have a couple sitting there, so we'll see how we go here. There are a couple suggestions floating around. Looks. Now let's see if we can build towards one of these. So, quest temporary warlock. Did we get the... Let's see if we can build any of these to start with as a kind of first run, I guess. Have other cards to look at? What's these other cards? Oh, these are just stuff I've unlocked through random pack openings from Tavern Brawls in the past. I'm guessing as well some other bits and pieces. Okay, so a Warlock quest. We don't have the Warlock quest, so that's kind of mute. Elemental Shaman. Okay, are we missing much in the Shaman category? And we might be able to build a deck around that. Okay, so we might have a Shaman deck. Did we get the Hunter quest? I think we did. Okay, here's a suggestion for a Hunter's deck. You can get the quest priest, so... do we have a deck? Oh, there we are. Okay. I'm trying to place in it. Nope. Your first taste is free. Okay, create a deck. Oh, let's see if we're missing anything here. Okay, we're missing a couple cards. Okay, so food chain. So what we're going to do, we're going to play a 1, 3, 5, and 7. So we've got a couple 1 costs. A couple of 3s, a 5. There's a 2 in there. 7, 7. Can I go? Awesome, okay. So we're not going to be able to buff, so this one's here, deal damage equal to this minion's attack. We could remove, we're going to have to remove this and put something else that does 5 damage. I'm guessing we're not trying to imbue in this deck, so it's not going to be you. I reckon the taunt's probably the best bet there. But it does cost a bit. Because that was only a 4 mana quest complete. Until the start of your next turn, the enemy hero can't be healed. We could put that in instead. That's the same kind of value. Or this one. Go for a dark gift. Healing. I wanted to get too expensive compared to. I kind of want to be on par with what we're doing. Maybe the stealth kitty here. To discover. They're both 4, so they're on par with what we can't play. Do that. And then we need... a replacement for this. I'm going to check that in and just rush the board as well, I guess. Give that a go. Lock it in, Eddie. Lock it in. Oh, I can bring chat back up on screen now.
I'll make my own fortune.
Of course, we keep the quest. Okay, that is where we come unstuck. Master's Call. We're going to throw that back because there's no guarantee that's going to work now with the... Yep.
Welcome to Oblivion!
everybody.
This being 2 mana is just so crazy to me. Like, that used to be a quest.
Job's done.
Oh, that's cool.
Job's done.
Wanna blow something up?
Really. So we need a 5 and a 1.
Job's done.
Yeah, that was probably... We probably should have went with a beat. I didn't notice the master's call. It's not the end of the world, but... Yeah, quest is complete. Ah, that's cool. They're gonna freeze my board. Damn, life steal there. A little rough. Just a waiting game. GG. Let's go again. Let's go again. Yeah. Wish I chose another beast instead of a demon. We don't have the deck tracker going, that's silly of me.
I hear the call of the wild.
Our master's call back. Wait until... What are we chucking? We chucked the demon in and something else. For the life of me, I can't remember. Look, Master Call is still not too bad, but because we're not going to guarantee to get all three of them, it is a little rough. I think we chucked the Taunt in, which is a beast. Yeah, that's right. We need to discover... What? That's interesting. Do we want the Raptor refill? I'll go for the McCall. 3, 5, and 7. 3, 5, and 7.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Just go a bit aggro-y here. Divine Shield would be good, but I don't think we're going to get it.
Let's work together.
Okay, that's a beast. Sure. Hoping for poison there. That sucks. We have to almost... That being able to deal 3 damage on, it's a... Oh no, that's not that one. Okay, I thought it was the one we opened earlier. That's all good then. I'm just gonna push here then. I thought it was the beast that... Or the elemental that done 3 damage when attacking prior to hitting. And that would have been a nightmare to contend with. Still not great. We can trade a bit more effectively. I was really hoping for poison. That's fine. No dragons. When you play a 1-cost minion, double its stats whenever you cast a 1-cost spell, cast it twice. I think we just try to draw there. It's fine. We're fine. We're getting the corpses up.
My hand is too full.
Whoops.
This is not what we stood for.
Awkward. They're going to play another minion and we're not going to get the advantage of this. I was hoping on running this in. And killing it. But 1 mana off this turn. That's the enemy. I was hoping it would at least trigger on that. Anyway. Got this here. These 2. That could be elusive.
My petal and sword.
I guess this is explosive runes. Oh, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Of course, of course.
Rotten to the core.
We got the kindred. What are we missing? We're missing the 5 attack. Don't we have the 1/5? Really? That sucks. You're gonna hero power.
Time runs out on me.
If we can get to turn 10, that will be good. We'll draw. Okay, there are no kindreds in my deck. Good to know, I guess. Well, not much we can do. 2 turns we can get the big guy out. Which I don't know if that's going to be in time. Some more 5 attack, please. Quest complete. I don't know how we buff it, so I don't know. I doubt we get a copy of this. I guess we just stop them from healing if we can. Drop this next turn anyway.
My blood boils for war.
Oh, interesting. A friend pop up. Build me up, Buttercup. Now, the quest complete. Everything's kind of just odd manners. I'm gonna kind of be
Time runs out on me.
5 and 4 or 5 and 2. I guess 4, 4 and 2. I'm guessing they're looking for something to neutralize my big guy. But with their hero power, they're just going to build it up. can do a little bit of damage like with the 5-4 and stuff like that.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Flame strike or something. The elusive really stabilizes me here. Trying to think what they could get that could get around that. This is a new card I'm not aware of. This player seems to be playing pretty much a lot of old cards. So they might not have done any of the pre-orders. They might have just opened whatever they've managed to unlock between now and then.
Time runs out on me.
Incoming transmission.
I'm thinking this. Ton of armor. It's probably these two together. And then that. Play that later in case I got some kind of board clear. Because I don't want to overheal.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Interesting choice. Bye, Bran.
What was that?
That emote was good.
Time runs out on me.
Follow the flutter wings. Are there wispies?
What was that?
Incoming transmission.
What was that?
This one, right? Yeah.
What was that?
Because we save this the next turn, we can do it twice.
You require my assistance?
Damn. Okay. I don't have enough mana.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, that works well for him. Plenty of fireballs to go over the top. We need some aggressiveness to deal with this, so we're gonna have to play this. But what we'll do is we'll drop you and try to get something with some rush.
What was that?
That works.
Let me nurture your spirit.
And I kill it. Damn. Well, in that case, I guess we do this and this.
What was that?
Okay, it was fun in the initial part, but we're just going to squelch him now. At this point, it's just destroy and heal, isn't it? We didn't play base last time.
I don't have enough mana.
Interesting. We have lethal too now. Unless I heal. It's been a hell of a fight. Bye-bye.
Time runs out on me.
Interesting they didn't decide to trade with the Wisps and then Hero Power then. Just worried about him healing at this point, otherwise we got him. Okay, that's 2-0. I haven't seen the taunts yet. We check them in our deck, and no one I expected to see them.
All clear, sir.
So did we chuck them in? I thought we chucked them in. Now I'm confused. No, we chucked the demons in instead of the taunts. Or instead of the beast taunts. We chucked that in instead of the spells. It was for the buff spells. Damn. It's such a hard thing. These Tavern Brawls, given that you can only open axe and whatever you get you got to play with, is rough when you don't want to spend $1 billion on the game. So my budget is Mega Bundle and Season Pass, and that's it. Like, it's a little bit of money, but it gives me 4 months of gameplay, and I'm okay with that. But anymore, and it's just too expensive.
Victory for the Forsaken.
The Mega Bundle just gives me a good kickstart. I tend to have more than enough dust outside of that. We'll get rid of that. We'll try the Master's Call. There's quite a few beasts. Maybe we get lucky. Ooh. Quest. There's plenty of cycle and slight developments. Oh, the difference between the original quest that... Interesting.
Sit and listen.
Oh, we're up to 7, the 3.
The moment is upon us.
Sit and listen. Job's done. Do you like to play with fire?
I think that's more important to play. Kind of lean towards this. It's expensive, but the value we could get off it, especially with the new cards. Oh, I might not have the new cards. No crush. We'll just keep the Kindred going here. Yeah, the 2 demons are out of our deck. We already played the 5 as well, so it's only 1, 3, and 7. We have the 7. We just need the 1. Get that with the cycle here. Oh! I completely screwed myself without having a 5-cost beast. Okay, I picked this. Interesting. I didn't realise the quest required the beast. We're done with that now anyway. Yeah, I completely screwed myself there. That's pretty good.
The moment is upon us.
We're still winning. I can't complain there, right?
My blood for the Lich King!
They're gonna trade here, are they? Interesting choices. Oh, we had Mockler. Yeah, we just don't.
Forces of nightmare. Strike with fury, strike with fury.
Should be good here. I wish I could modify this deck now.
My blood for the Lich King!
Okay. We're just building this up, taking out leeches, right? That was huge last time. Play that? What do we play here? We'll just go face, I guess.
No time for games.
Just don't know how I play that without potentially burning so much of my deck. It's good stats, but they got too easy removal.
Nourished and the cycle renews.
Like that would have burned half my remaining deck away.
The citadel stands strong. The citadel stands strong.
Okay, there's the other one. There we do. Sure, let's see how you leeches handle that. Do they have Kill Jaden? I'm guessing they do.
You look tasty. Yeah, me have that for you.
No, we don't want the extra draw anyway. What do we reckon? For a deck I completely bungled when I modified it, we're doing okay. This is probably the end of this, so look at that. Can we neutralize this with what we got? It's probably going to be within here if we can. Like the owl and the silence, I don't even know if that's still in there.
I have no time for games.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have. All life must end.
Yes! Awesome. Awesome. Let's keep this going. I'll finish this. Hey, I'll turn my cam off. That doesn't look terrible.
Hakar versus Urel.
Shields up.
Right before the Legion's tide.
Surely this deck comes unstuck very soon.
Heads a shout.
That's what I do next turn. Okay, so go more close, just get him out of the way.
Job done.
Oh, that sucks. Maybe we change plan there. Card's our hardest one to deal with because I built the deck wrong. Okay.
You cannot evade my fellhounds!
Three and then a 7. I want to play those two together if we can. A bigger turn. Giving this a buff would be nice. We got one of them. Well, that sucks. We just need a 7 cost.
Good explorer comes prepared.
I won't say no to that.
I don't have enough mana.
Like that. Both of them have charge. It's a lot of actual damage there.
My petal and sword.
Another realm awaits.
And we're gonna need it.
Now, showtime! Never see us coming. Never see us coming. See us coming. Never see us coming. You cannot evade my fellhounds! Twisted tricks! Twisted tricks! Twisted tricks!
Well, not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. I think we'll be doing more of this tomorrow.
The light
Like,
dims, but
we're already an hour and a half in, and we're still playing the first deck. I don't think this is enough based on what they got, but and we're dead. GG. First loss. Well and truly deserved. Let's go again. What are the price structures? Let's have a look. Popular. Wind. So we're getting 2 packs potentially.
Rexa versus Uther.
Not too bad.
Forged in crystal, tempered in light.
By fang and claw.
One more win would be ideal. No, I seem to be popular at the moment. Let's see what we can do with that. Let's see what someone's messaging me too. Oh, thank you. Getting told my camera's down. Thank you. That's because I was finishing my shake and it kind of looked a bit weird trying to get the last bit out of the shake. That's this turn. We don't have a beast to play, so let's try to find one. Do I want the second copy of that? I reckon we get rid of this guy. Okay, turn 3, we've got some removal. We don't have a beast to play. Oh, that's a beast, so we could... but that's a turn 4 play. Maybe we'll play this turn 3 and we're not going to kill it. This sucks. Really sucks. Oh well. Undead beast, huh?
the world tree heals all.
Now we make a choice. And I think this is the choice. Awesome. That's going to cost 4. We could put these back to back, or we could play these, or one of these actually.
Follow the flutter wings.
Come on, something with 5 attack. 1. Whenever another friendly minion attacks, set the health equal to this minion's health. That's okay. We can heal these guys. Unfortunately, it's not going to matter.
Another realm awaits.
Ooh, this could be another decisive loss. Has to be that, right? That's probably bad play. Yep, it was. May as well go magma. Damn. We're gonna lose this one really quick. We can still play a 3 and a 5. We're gonna lose a 3.
The light that we fight.
And we need to draw our Mukla to be able to get the 5. Yeah, they got us pinned. They know it. They got probably 10 damage there, which is a problem. 15 damage, so it includes that. Yeah, 10 damage. So we can kill this. That's not the end of the world. I should have thought that through. We can do this. We can do this. And this. And we may survive a turn. And almost. What's the text on this? Attacks and survives deal its damage equal to the ball to all enemies. No, help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. And we're dead. GG. GG. Ooh. Doing well. We were 3-0. Now we're 3-2. One more loss and we're out of here. Just good. This deck was bad. But then we'll find something else to play.
ETC! Badlands, let me hear you scream! Wow, 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 wow! By Fang and Claw!
I actually almost want to have another crack at this one alone, just for the way it's played out for me. We can't use Master's Call. That was the big issue because of these demons. But it is fun. Quest.
What horror will hatch?
1, 3, 5, and 7. Problem is, if it's not good, we lose it. Or if it's a good card, we lose it. If it's Muckler, we're in trouble kind of thing. That's just a hero power there. Probably Spirit Bond? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that. Trade.
Find me in the dream.
It's not enough. But we got him close. We can't play that until we're at 8 in case it's... Oh, yeah. Dark Gift? This ain't good. We don't survive a turn here. They're doing 10 damage. If they just go face, they've pretty much locked us down. Sucks, but... not much we can do about it. Yeah, we're done. Okay, I want to have another crack at this deck, but let's actually make it work this time. Let's swap the cards, the bad cards I chucked in it. Packs and cards and things. Ooh, another quest. That's pretty good. That's an old card, but I actually haven't got that one, so the one I wanted. Okay, so we're gonna... I actually like it being a symbol down here again. Okay, it's gonna cost me 2 tickets to go again. Let's go. I want the same... Will I even still have the deck open? I'm just find it again. Copy code. Paste. We're missing that one, which is a spell, and that one. So, for the minion I took out, we actually want to make sure it's a beast. And then... I don't... Got a little bit of one. No, it's not a beast. Not risk, not. Maybe, let's see. If we can flood the board, that could be good. After you play a minion, give it a random bonus effect. For a base we could use. I want to imbue. That seems interesting. Go for discounts. Get more beast draw. Would 2 imbues? Oh, that's not beast. Gain 1 attack. Try this guy out. He's a beast. He gains as the game goes on. He's only 3 mana. If we hold on to him, we might be able to play him on a particular turn for an advantage or for a trigger. Still not decided on that. No, we're not going to go with that. It's too slow. Need some more aggressiveness. Anti-aggro. Let's go. Lock it in, Eddie. Lock it in.
versus Sally.
This Master's Call will work.
Crusade will see to your destruction.
I'll make my own fortune.
Get rid of both them. They're not worth keeping. Okay. Good dirty rat target.
Who are you?
we get to see this one play out. Nice.
By petal and sword.
Need a second target, don't we?
Our stories live on. Sit and listen.
Ooh, give me something big to target here, buddy. That's working well for him. Kudo.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
And where are they out of this? 1 of 5, 4 of 5.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Quest complete. Okay, we'll be able to play Rexy Boy and 2 of the cards.
Let the light reward the virtuous.
Number good, please.
Forces of nightmare.
Strike with fury.
Victory is yours.
Yes. Let's go. That's working so
Incoming
much better.
transmission.
I actually wonder if I should have went the shuffle back, the other beast back into my deck, just to be able to keep the Kindred constantly triggering, but I feel there's enough draw here Now that we're fixed Master's Call. Just road if it kind of runs out on us. I actually like the idea of them dirty rating that out if they do.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
But we're gonna play it, so even if they dirty rat it, not great for us.
Job done.
1, 3, 5, and 7. We have the combo.
The future is clear. Your demise be near.
Hey, at least now we've got some of the pieces. Have some bananas.
By petal and sword.
The best bet here, yeah, we'll drop the bananas here. And trade and kill.
Incoming transmission.
One to go. Quest almost complete. So it's going to be difficult to complete quests to be able to play the Rexy on turn 5. Oh, but turn 6 is fine. Ooh. That's good.
Incoming transmission.
We can hurt them bad here.
By petal and sword.
So we'll drop you, followed by you. It doesn't really matter which way we do this. If this costs 0, oh, I can't read that. Don't know what number that is.
What have we here? What are you waiting for?
Go Strider there. And then we adapt them all. See what they can do to stop us.
Another snap.
I guess it's not a huge amount.
This fire must not burn again.
We'll return after these messages.
What would we want? Rush. That could be good there. Then we can do this. And there we are. GG.
You win.
GG. Let's go. This deck's working so much better. What's there? Oh, there it is. Shh, that's my voice. For those on YouTube, just be aware there is Twitch drops. If you want to go get them, I am actually streaming over there too at the moment, so you can always get them from me. We'll paste that in there. Oh, I'll keep one, I guess. I wanted to hand away two, but
Job's done.
yeah, just some information there. I don't even know what they are actually. Maybe a couple packs. Let's have a look. Oh, I need to make my play. Yes. Yeah, tracking. We go to the Mookla for the early. It's only 5. Let's grab it. Okay, so the drops are. X. It looks like watch for 4 hours, 6 hours. I'm guessing it was also 2 hours, 2, 4, and 6 by looks.
All clear, sir.
And there's a total of 9 packs up for grabs. Reason? How rude. Can I get through the poison? Yes, I can. But they get a second poison. I like that. The theming of that, like it's an ooze that drops into 2 separate oozes with 2 of the effects. It's pretty powerful with having 2 poisons.
The calm before the storm.
I want to master call, but we can probably discover and try to play something. It's the map. We just need to be 4 mana or less. 1 is kind of perfect. We can play that. Discover another one. We got a Kodo off it. I think to be able to remove their biggest minion as a Kindred would be awesome, especially coming into next turn. And then we master call
Job's done.
with the Kindred active. We're just gonna do a 3 and a 7. We've got the 7 and the 3 for. Well, that's not pretty. And this is really not good. Yeah, we're not going to win this one, probably. Elementals are kind of cool. Probably the next deck I'll play.
That was flashy.
Doesn't save us. Let him kill us. Those little flame guys are cool. I like them. Definitely elementals on the next deck we're going to go with. Let's go. Can we find a deck list straight up though?
Nathanos versus Uther. I will fight with honor. You can't outrun the nightmare.
Yeah, I would have loved to been able to play Quest Paladin with the Murlocs. It would be awesome.
Out of the question.
Okay, I think we got most of the cards for the Elemental Shaman by looks.
By petal and thorn.
Yeah, definitely next deck. Take away their initiative. Wrecking. We probably want that. We can trade effectively here. They don't have bananas on. That means that's pretty useful. Go for the second tracking. Hope we get a cheap beast. And we're going to have to go with it. Just a curve. Ooh, that's a nice beast to get.
By petal and sword.
Our stories.
We needed a draw there. Unfortunately. They're reading the text. Fair enough. 1, 2, fire! Two or less. Which we didn't get. I'll take out the wolf. I'll take out the wolf. That's fine. I love this board. I'm so glad they brought... Well, 50-50. I'm glad they brought all the old boards back into standard so that you didn't have the new boards, but I'm sad that they no longer do a board every expansion.
They were free of all.
Not gonna trade. Interesting. Quest complete. Oh, the lifesteal's nice. Ooh, next turn could be big. We drop Rexy. If we're lucky, we get the giant guy that can take health off the opponent. And we just wipe their board, or taunt up, hurting them. That's probably our best bet here. It wouldn't surprise me if they clear the board with sending everything 2 turns ahead. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hope we can go wide here. They're already getting good value off their hero power. So the longer we let that go for, the worse it's gonna get.
The light dims, but we fight.
Yeah. Okay. So we have the room, yes. We drop Rexy.
Sit and
We'll get Rexy back.
It's against me. Nightmare watch over you.
Mistakes of the past.
Oh no! Munch.
Follow the flutterwings.
Okay. I think what we do here... Ooh, that's nice. We up that. We drop this guy. We drop this guy. We have to do the math though. That's as far as we can go because we can drop this guy. Also hero power. Hey team. Welcome back. If you get the right cards off the quest, it's just insane. It's probably going to be okay in standard, I'm guessing. Not going to be anything spectacular though.
Druids of Azeroth, gods of the wild, the dream beckons.
Ooh, wonder what I get here.
We must move quickly.
I might be able to trade and steal. Might be able to heal. Okay, what are they playing? What are they going to hurt me with? And that's not enough. We win.
The victory is yours.
That's going to do well played.
You would take well to corruption.
Oh, keep going. Let's see if we can get that fourth, maybe fifth win. I'd love to get all six, but I don't know. I don't know. After I finish stream, I'm going to go out and play some Pokemon Go, hunting the Gimmigholes for the current event. Looking forward to that.
Protect the wild. Let the hunt begin.
Master Call is probably more powerful here. But we don't have a coin, so keeping 2/3 costs is probably not the wisest move. Oh, well, we can draw out most of our beasts. Let's just hope we have the time. Tracking, okay. Maybe we can track into a 1-cost beast. Play it. Maybe something else. Assuming that the aggro will go with this. Because they didn't imbue on the opening. I do like Master's Call. It's a cool tech card. Oh, it's the duckies. Hello, duckies.
Spectacular.
Job's done.
Interesting base card to draw. It is pure and other aggro. Master Call's too expensive. We need to find something we can attack with. And none of those are going to be it. We're never going to get to play it. Taunt, taunt, please, just a taunt or two. Yes! Never mind. I hate that deck. I really hate that deck. Makes sense to play it on an event like this. Just, I'm not an aggro, well, not that kind of aggro player. I prefer control decks given the choice. And that just pretty much wipes any of my control decks. Just rough. One more loss or three more wins and we move over to Elemental Shaman by looks. I know a guy. Interesting card choice. Maybe they're trying to go anti-aggro, taunting up as best they can. I'm going to expect a lot of control tools here, maybe. No, they've got Dark Gifts. It's definitely not Mountain Bear. We already have one old map, so maybe we go the shot. Let's combine that with that. Yeah, okay, we'll go shot. No, it's probably this though. We got nothing on boards and it's only turn 3. We're not going to develop much. Can't kill it outright at the moment. Hey, Warwick's playing. Good on them. Raid. Hit. We have board control barely. I just don't want to play old map too early and not be able to play anything because I want to get the value off it. Pick something I can play and then pick something for the future. So we pick that, we can play that this turn to buy us some time. And then pick that to be able to wipe them later. Not much we can do there. Was a dark gift.
That was an error.
Well, maybe not.
What have we here?
Eh.
What separates dreams from madness? Nightmare.
Hmm.
Behave, you rotten drink!
Find me in the dream.
Yeah, that's not good though. Maybe we survive long enough. Maybe Rexy pulls us out of this.
Well played.
Oh, they can go over top, can they?
What
You said well played. I thought you had lethal.
What have we here?
Let's see what you can do. It'll be brawl. Guaranteed brawl. No, never mind. Now I'm dead. Okay. The 3 and 3. Again. Not too bad. What are the rewards again? It is... nothing too spectacular. Okay. Oh, I need more legendaries. Want more quests. No, this doesn't matter. Got all them. Okay, where are we looking? Copy code, spend 2 tickets. Yeah, I actually have a use for my tickets. Ooh, that's not good. What are we missing here? Elementals deal 1 extra damage. Deal 2 damage to the lowest health minion. We're missing a lava flow and... I don't know, that feels a little rough. Okay. Let's see what else we can potentially build. I'm looking for the list as suggested Murloc deck. We didn't get the Warlock quest, did we? No. Elemental Shaman and Quest Hunter. Priest. Okay. There we go on this one. We're literally missing 1 from this one, by the looks. It's not the worst one to be missing by the looks. Okay, what do we replace it with, huh? Let's go for wander through. Look at that. Another holy spell for the quest. We can re-trigger death rattles. What are we looking at drawing? We're imbuing. We could have imbued. Okay, we'll give this a go. Lock it in, Eddie. Let's go. Let's go. Now I've got to finish around 2 PM. Current plan is to probably continue this tomorrow. Same kind of 4-hour time slot. But then I would half expect things to kind of settle down a bit. We don't want that. It's just going to be okay. Combine those together. Imbue and this.
The spotlight shines on us all.
Yes, we draw.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Job's done.
Reborn with the death rattle would be nice.
The glade is suffering. The glade is suffering.
There's a lot of value here. Ooh.
I owe it all to you.
Hand size is going to be an issue here. Got to be careful moving forward. Because we now entry in position to burn a card. So we need to make some space.
Let the heavens ignite.
Feel devastation.
Figured the armor. have one of those. I should play that first.
Starting the operation.
Interesting choice.
Patch you up. Feel devastation.
We need to make room for the quest completions.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Well, this will be interesting. That's GG. That's a GG. Oh, it's a bounce. We don't even get to complete the quest. Okay, I need to use the facilities. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Hang tight, guys, and we'll get back into it. Coming back. Sitting down. Sitting down. Back to the main screen. Okay. One win. Just watching the clock. We should have plenty of time. Oh my, all of a sudden cold. I don't have a jacket in here. I think the rest of the house is cold. I think that's what's made me cold. In here's nice. All the tech running and being in an enclosed space. Not too bad in winter. It's summer. It's rough.
Helen versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
You are always so eager to learn, my pupil.
Get rid of that. Keep everything else. This one seems fun.
May the light embrace you.
We probably don't want too many extra death rattles, given we want to use Umbra to trigger that. But we'll see. Some kind of aggro priest, maybe? Ooh. Hopefully we get something we can play next turn and drop Halo onto this. Sweet. It's not going to kill anything, and we got Holy Nova.
By petal and sword.
I've got more left in me.
Elune, bring guidance.
Unbalanced.
Not exactly how I wanted that to play out, but here we are.
We beseech thee.
I think we're imbued further than them, aren't we? They're only on 1, we're on 3.
Once upon a time.
I guess at this point we just aggro it out if we can.
This fire must not burn again. We beseech thee.
That works. I don't think we're going to complete the quest again.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Oh, they didn't get anything. Oh, they're thinking about it now. Yeah, we're still sitting on 11 damage. Trying to think, is it an effect brand gives us, or Bob gives us that wins it here for us. Freeze board, copy. Crap, what are the other two?
What to do?
I can't think of them. Let's wait save.
Unbalanced.
You had Holy Nova, which should have got us within one. We've got 2 holy spells we could play.
Find another snack.
They didn't have much hand space. Part of me wants them to stabilize so we can complete the quest. Umbro's not too bad, but for the quest, it's... You won't get the reborn. All you're going to do is trigger 5 damage. Ooh, okay. They might have stabilized enough here. No, they haven't. We have Holy Nova. We just do that. Trade. When we finish. GG. It's a GG. I'm gonna refresh that just for a second, make sure we're not. Yeah, we're good. I'm definitely planning a stream for tomorrow. It's just going to be if I can find another deck that we can build. I'm definitely not buying another bundle. I've got to stick to my budgets. So unless we open any more cards that are going to be helpful to us, we need to use what we got to build decks. So I'll go through tonight and see if I can find something I want to run. And then we'll go from there. We need a holy spell. This is probably going to be a kill Jaden. Try and live forever. Got enough in the play next turn, apart from a heal. That's not good. Probably full menagerie or something, I'm guessing.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, so that was a shadow spell. We coin that out, we get some decent stats.
Surely this way is west.
Ooh, we could have. We can complete our quest.
My blood for the Lich King!
I'm annoyed with that. I could have played that on this and kept it alive. No, I would have died, but because 1 and then 3. But it would have been okay. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Here comes the menagerie. 3. We can get another one off this. But imbuing. Would actually need to heal. It'd be cool to complete the quest.
Incoming transmission.
Light cannot exist.
Put another holy spell anyway. We should be able to complete this quest in a turn or two. And trade, draw.
My blood for the Lich King!
Blazing sky! The two
Incoming transmission.
$20 damage. I guess it's a shame we can't bounce it.
Surely this way is west.
Me have that for you.
I have but little time. Embrace the gift of death as I have. Life and death will all cannot exist.
We'll return after these messages.
What do we reckon here?
One cannot exist. I have but little time.
Not enough. How do we do this?
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Elune, bring guidance. Elune, bring guidance.
They tried to copy it. I wooed. How rude.
One cannot exist without
All clear, sir.
Can I kill that before I play this? No. Oh, well, let's see what happens here.
The citadel stands strong.
Hunting. Oh, how wooed. That was a card I was wanting to get from this.
Combatant center, and I take the crown.
Job done.
We're at 7.
Do you like to play with fire?
A lot less now. That's okay. Guess we're just got to try to imbue.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
The citadel stands strong. I am low on cards. persist without dark. The glade is suffering. The glade is suffering. Out of cards.
Damn. Damn, that was a good combo at the end. Nice. What was that, huh? So what do they play? Turn before they play that, okay. I probably need, instead of that, let's go into a replay. Just refresh that. Bring up the HS replay. I want to see what that combo was. Come on, let me get into my replays. My data, my replays, there we are. Last game. Okay, so they got the clear. Right, okay. Keep going. So I had it for 3 or 4 turns, but we kept freezing and delaying him from doing it, which was good. So when they play that, yep. Got the corpse. Then they were able to ooze. Which made a bone card, okay. And they were able to drop those bones onto this as full stats, and given it was attacking. That's a pretty cool combo. Got a decent amount of information on what they play, didn't we? We got... What's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Got 25 of their cards. I'm gonna keep track of that. Let's go again. Yeah, I like that. Let's see if I can rebuild their deck. Because I think we got most of those tech cards. I know we got the legendary that gets the corpses.
I am the Spellweaver. My power is infinite.
Death, lend me your power.
Cost 1 if you played a Holy or Shadow spell this turn. Oh. Give me a minion to target, please. Ooh, mages. We have nothing to hit. This is BS. And I didn't pay enough attention to the other Bob cards.
Reality woven.
Oh, I've got to play both. That's interesting. We get the stat boost anyway, we just don't get the divine shield off that. Okay, they're really pushing to survive here. Kind of making it awkward for me to target.
Light cannot exist.
We can heal there. Get some of their armor under control. I don't know how I feel about this Discover Mage. I want to play it, but I'm going to need to craft spell. Or did I open that one? Maybe we opened that one. I have to keep track.
Once upon a time.
You shall not win. The two are one.
Music to my ears.
Extra imbue won't go astray.
My hand is full.
Ooh, goodbye! Which means that's the drill, which I assume they're running. We're going to take a hit there. And they're going to be discovering so much that they're going to have trouble emptying their hand.
My hatred cannot be contained.
They have another one? Really? That's not good. That's not good at all. What do we do here? I'm gonna try and survive, which means let's. I'd like to take it, but that's too much damage for me to take. This very second.
Hear the song!
So let's try and some health. Survivability here.
My hand is full.
This board. It's rough.
Find me in the dream.
Elune, bring guidance.
That is not a valid target.
Oh, okay.
I'm not rooting for you.
Come on. Animations. Probably should have done that the other way around, kept the other one alive.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Ooh, that's not good. How do we kill that now?
We beseech thee.
I'm not rooting for you. Life and death. What kind of
I think, like, what? Oh, they got a board clear of some description of what it feels. So 5. We might be able to draw into it. It's going to be rough though. That's definitely not good though. In our deck, we've got 2 copies in our deck. If we can draw one of them, we might have a chance, but I just don't know how we do that at this stage. Oh god. Good chance we don't survive this turn. Oh, I played it because I didn't... 25% chance we draw a card we want. We afford that. You're not?
My hand is full.
28% chance we draw one of the cards we want. Be carefully. Oh, it's so close. Ooh. What do we reckon here? No, that's not good. Seriously? We don't even have anything to defend ourselves with, do we?
Elune, bring guidance.
Not enough. We're dead here. Surely we're dead here. RNG has screwed us. 40% chance of getting what we want if we survive next turn. They could have our win condition. Which means we're screwed anyway if that's them. Not that we can really come back from this any. So I'll just go over top at this point. Yep, we lose here. We keep trying to draw into one card that will keep us alive. Now we don't have the mana for it, and we still don't draw it. And even if we draw it here, it would have been really nice to play that,
Almost
but
out of cards. It is finished. You win.
what spell was it? It was one of these caught my eye. What card did they... Yeah, the Typhoon. So they probably got our other one then. Well, we won 2 with this. I'd like to win another one, go 3 and 3 at minimum if we can, but we'll... This might be our last game. I think we'll do this, finish this run so we can start fresh tomorrow. And as long as I can come up with a new deck to play tomorrow, we will go into it. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. I'm enjoying this. I just don't want to spend like 20 minutes on stream trying to build a deck. I feel that's going to kill our momentum. So I'll use the next 18 hours to kind of sit down and see if I can come up with something we can play. Ooh, we get to see the Murloc deck in play. We might do 1 or 2. We might stream the whole lot. Don't know yet. Oh, I'll stream the whole lot. Like, if we run out of Tavern Brawl stuff to do, we'll just go do something else. That's not a real big concern here. I guess we'll draw again. Why not? We really don't want to feed them too many Murlocs, but... We need a shadow spell if we could get one. No. It's going to be temporary, so we've got to play it.
The glade is unbalanced.
I mean, they've got to play. They've got to play 5.
Hand is too full.
Light cannot exist without
Nah, if they get through that, we're in trouble.
Hand is too full.
I wonder if it's just awkward here. Oh, we didn't have the mana to play it, but we had the Holy Nova. Ninja. This is the deck I'd really love to play, like. Ooh. We are dead. We are so dead here.
8 combatant center, and I take the crown.
Job's done.
What other choice do we have, really?
Elune, bring guidance. This fire must not burn again.
Can't actually decently kill anything. This isn't enough to stay alive. They're gaining so much stats so quickly.
One cannot exist without the other.
Bro?
Elune, bring guidance.
It's not enough.
Path is clear for the worthy. I'm not rooting for you. I can't turn this around.
We beseech thee.
Finally killed that. we're dead. Well played. I'd love to play that deck, we just don't have the cards. We get 2 or 3 packs off this. Expensive to do these with using 2 tickets, but I never use them, so yeah. Come on, not a quest. We just want quests. I'd happily craft them, it's not like I don't have the dust. Nothing interesting. Okay, let's go through the collection, see where we ended up. Of course, it doesn't tell you how many copies you got. We click on it, oh, we've got 6. We can. That would be infinite, wouldn't it? Potentially. Interesting. That wasn't too... Oh, we haven't actually done that yet, so we can look at that. We can try a Demon Hunter at some point. Oh, we did get the Mage Quest. Okay, so we could play that deck that we played before. Or played against before. Wait. I don't think we're missing much in the Mage either, because we've got the... Yeah, I'm a bit sad we didn't get that, but... I'd happily send all my gold too to be able to get my hands on some extra cards, but nope. That would have been interesting. Ooh, see the defense. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we can play. That would be so interesting. Okay, Battlecry. Get 2 Journey to Ungoros, quest reward, shuffle the rest into your deck. God, I'd love to play that. Maybe we get a chance at some point. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably the best point we're going to be to finish up. I will definitely be back tomorrow. Oh, I got a message. Oh, someone wants to be friends. I'm good. Yeah, what self-promo do I need to chuck out? So, for anyone interested, over on Twitch, there is a, there are drops if you have your Twitch linked to your Battle.net account. I suggest that if you want to go get a handful of packs, that would be worth the look in. We can bring up and see what they are. We can go to Twitch channel. We're already over here as it is. I'm multi-streaming at the moment. We're already over here as it is. Oh, I need to mute myself 1 second. So there's Emerald Dream packs, Angoro packs, and it's like, what are these? Standard packs, Pegasus packs. There's another 4 packs that you can potentially take into the Tavern Brawl. I'm going to complete this tonight so that I can at least open those 4 tomorrow and hope maybe we get another quest. This same time slot will be streamed tomorrow on both channels. I'm enjoying this, and yeah. I don't think I'll be doing a video for this Tavern Brawl. It's just so hard. I don't have enough of the cards to kind of really test everything that I want to test. So me trying to give guidance would be a bit silly. But we'll do an extra stream. So we've got today's Tavern Brawl stream, tomorrow's Tavern Brawl stream, and then we will see what happens after that. So I guess at that note, thank you for everyone who stopped by and supported me today. It's been greatly appreciated. Follows, subscribes, whatever the platform you're on prefers would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, good luck and have fun.